What's good, everybody? It's your boy back with another reaction video, and I'll be reacting to What If Season 1, Episode 1. I forget what this is called. Wait a minute. What if Captain Carter were the first Avenger? It This actually makes the most sense to me because seeing her in the Captain America, the first Avenger movie, I was like, why didn't they give her this serum? It's like I mean, I know it's in the 40s. They're like, well, we got to find a man and not a woman to do it. So I guess this is that. Plus, I mean, it's Captain America. It's a established story. But I was like, she's seen way better. And plus, that whole a good man thing, like having a super soldier, or otherwise you're gonna turn. If you're evil, you're gonna or a bad person, you're gonna turn to like the Red Skull, which had nothing to do with anything. Should have made sure. I thought, what's the name? My camera been acting up and it's scaring me because it just stopped recording like the other day. But because if you look at any movie after that, when they had super soldiers in it, they weren't. Then none of them turned to Red Skull. I always figured the Red Skull had an experimental super soldier serum that hadn't been perfected. Thus, it had side effects, which caused his head, I'm guessing, to I don't know if his skin got as hard as a skull or his skin fell out. I don't remember exactly what happened with his head in the comic books anyway. And movies they could be different, but they didn't say what happened. Like they just said, well, he looks like he has a red skull, so his skin fell off, even though he had lips and could talk. So can the Red Skull in the comic books. So, none of that matters. Skeletor can talk to who the fuck cares? But it's like none of that in the MCU. None of that matters. Like, cause the super soldier serum doesn't like go into somebody and like, oh, this person's inherently evil, so it's gonna turn you into a monster. It's gonna or make you look crazy. It's gonna still give you super soldier powers. Like, it's gonna give you enhanced strength and speed and reflexes and and enhance your senses to, well, not superhuman, but like perfect. Like all your senses, everything is like perfect, like a human being. But it'll give you a red skull, like everybody else seemed to be fine. Even with Falcon and Winter Soldier, none of those people were like evil. I mean, they did evil thing, but they were because they were like terrorists trying to. They wanted the world to go back to where it was before the snap. So it wasn't like they injected themselves. They already had that idea. They did just the super soldier serum made them more dangerous, but it wasn't like they injected themselves like, I'm evil now. Like I didn't know I had this evilness in my heart. Like that's not how that works. And even with the Winter Soldier, what was it, 5 Russian agents that they infected? That they were already Russian agents. So they were already like do whatever what the Russian government tells them. Then they start rebelling against. Cause they like they probably was like, I'm a super. So I don't think they never established that the actual serum made them more aggressive. It just seemed like they were just like, why the fuck am I listening to you? Like, I'm a fucking super soldier now. I don't have to listen to you. Like you should be listening to me now. Now you can say like with that, where people say, what's that saying? Absolute power corrupts absolutely. You know, so it's what it seems to me. Red Skull got just a bad batch or a prototype, and it fucked him up. He didn't let the scientists research it to make sure it was fine. He just injected himself with it and was like, "Oops." I mean, he still got powers and was able to make them have people make him a rubber mask. I guess that looked like regular human skin. So I mean, who's actually losing here? Right? But anyway, let's get into this. I said I wasn't gonna talk that long. All right, here we.
He marches across Europe, leaving death and destruction. The Allied armies band together.
See how his eyes look like it's not a skull. It's almost like his skin just tightened like around his face.
All this to make one super soldier.
Paris has fallen. London might be next. If this works, you could end the war. We mere mortals can only dream of doing such things.
That's not
Wouldn't you be more comfortable in the booth?
No, I'd prefer to stay.
There. That's the moment that created a new universe.
Is you sure you don't want to go up there? Is where all the women are at? Oh. Where'd he hit him at? I mean, how did you think you were gonna get out of there?
Dropping. We either do this now or we lose the project.
Rogers, get in there!
He can't!
Stark, you go in!
What? Are you crazy? I push the buttons. I'm the buttons guy.
Stark, get over there!
Tech and bullets don't mix. We're gonna lose everything. It has to be now.
Do you know how much this costs?
We won't get another.
You know how much this costs? I like that he's more worried about how much this costs than the life of a soldier.
What are you doing?
A woman can't do this. That's impossible.
Agent Carter, what are you doing?
This is our only chance. Now!
Plus, you're British. How are you gonna be Captain America? Now she's Wonder Woman. Damn, she got thick. Damn.
Did it work?
And then some.
Especially comparing next to him. I was like, whoa.
I'd call this an absolute success.
What an absolute failure. $60 million and all the hope. I was promised an army. I was promised peace and salvation. Instead, I get a girl.
I understand this is not the desired outcome, but I can be more than a human pet.
Well, they treated Rogers like this too.
You have a super soldier.
Women aren't soldiers. And they sure as hell don't fight on the front lines. You might break a nail.
Wow. I better kick your ass. She kicked his ass before she became a super soldier.
Weapons, great moron! If only I was allowed to do that to Hitler's head.
Sheesh.
Flynn could stick you on one of those USO tours.
How about you, man?
Crazy costume, being told to smile 10 times a day.
He wouldn't.
It's the thing he did, which was dumb even then. I'm like, you have somebody who is literally like basically almost as close to be a superhuman, and you're like, oh, we're gonna put him the propaganda machine. Where did he get the car from? The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
It's game over. I'm not risking one man, never mind a platoon, over a glorified battery.
The greatest minds alive.
And Stark is one of them.
This doesn't concern you. You're lucky to be in the room.
Colonel, the greatest.
I'm like, you just gotta keep saying that. Oh, I'm about to say, ain't she on a motorcycle? That's Steve's thing. You get a car or something, or you had to ride shotgun, and a man has to drive. Oh, nice. Damn. Okay, wait a minute. How strong is this motherfucker? Like that's not like the pinnacle of human potential. That's like superhuman. Oh, they're dead. Well, I mean, they all dead. Just kill them. Damn, she be killing them. Like the head be coming off.
Sending in a fragile Fraulein to fight for them.
Did you just see all the men she just beat to shit? Okay, he's dead. He's dead.
That's one I got.
But even better, if we're going to take down Hydra, we'll need all the friends we can get.
God damn, this chick is big. I mean, I know the same thing happened with Captain America. Like, he got doubled in size. It's like, where the hell that mask come from?
This is
But,
nice. You mind if I have a go?
out of nowhere. But, oh, I thought she was gonna just jump over it. Scheiße! This would be just a trail of blood. We slid him.
Steve Rogers sent me. The name's Captain Carter.
Okay. Well, I guess Captain Britain is a dude, so they like we can't use that. Well, I guess that's actually her name. She's upgraded to a captain. No, but not upgraded, promoted to a captain. Yeah, that's what they say in the military. Upgraded.
Steve!
Hey, Peggy. Now you owe me one.
Damn, he took that like it wasn't nothing.
Stark made me some new dancing shoes. What do you think?
Well, then we better start dancing.
How about you pay attention and do this shit afterwards? No, so she ain't gonna do that same shit with that tank that she did with that card.
Especially me, Mr. President. I've always said that Peggy is a real knockout.
Oh, he likes her now. No, you didn't, you lying asshole. I wish this was rated R. And when she just hit people with that shield, they would just like it would go through them, or the heads would like get caved. Sheesh. Like that, he'd have been dead. Just been blood all over the place. I guess it only bleeds when like bad people do it, like John Walker. Even though all these people are still dying, could give her like a bulletproof helmet, like they did Steve.
I miss a good whiskey. But the serum doesn't allow me to feel the effects.
Yeah, I was about to say you can't get drunk anymore.
The suit is nothing without the man inside. You're my hero, Steve. I mean, you're a hero.
You're my hero, too.
No, you said you're a hero. Can't take no takesy backsies.
Barnes stole a Jeep.
Come on, Steve, let's go. You too, Carter. Whoa.
I like that. Come on, Steve. Like you too, Carter. I think the super soldier should definitely be the one to go.
Peggy, go! Get out of
He's like, it's a trap. Well, he did. I mean, he shouldn't be taking the, well, I don't know how that suit could handle that. I mean, it took an artillery round, but they're going to find him and experiment on him, and he's going to be a super soldier.
No wonder Hydra targeted Rogers. You'd need the Stomper to get close.
Colonel, you're lucky to even be in the room. The Red Skull...
Ooh. Ooh. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Sheesh. These action scenes are really good, though. The good thing is that super soldier serum like grants you the ability to do a lot of flips. See, yep. They experiment on Steve. Well, they experiment on his suit. He's
Not a plan.
Carter.
Why didn't they give him like some combat like gear? He's in the same suit he's been in this whole time. Okay, what is this, Hellboy now? Or they bringing the gods of chaos to Earth?
I have summoned the champion of
Yeah, like this thing is probably gonna kill all of you.
Suit enough power.
Yeah, but for how long?
Long enough. Maybe.
Punch it.
He better say I can do this all day. If he don't say it, then what's the point? That's a strong ass sword.
Steve?
Did you miss me?
Every second.
We talk later. Okay, you ain't the Hulk now.
Maggie, no!
I have to. I can end this.
You owe me a dance lesson.
Yes. Saturday night.
I don't think she gonna make it. I think she gonna make it, buddy. I mean, they got her blood, and they can just make him a super soldier now. And they can have, when she comes back, they can have little super soldier babies. Let me guess. This is, oh,
Where's Steve Rogers?
The war ended almost 70 years ago.
I had a date.
We won the war.
Her one choice gave birth to a whole new history and gave the multiverse.
Or I guess they can't have everything exactly the same as Steve Rogers. It's just that she's in place of it.
Cannot, will not interfere, for I am the Watcher.
You know, the Watchers, you could probably prevent a lot of shit if you actually do something instead of just sitting on your ass watching shit. What else is there? I want to, cause this is Marvel. I gotta check to see if there's an after credit scene. Oh, thank God, my camera didn't stop working. Oh man, it is. Why is it so hot in here? It's like 72 degrees outside. I am sweating. That was really good. Like, I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be bad. I've heard pretty good things about it, but you know, that don't mean anything. There's a lot of stuff I hear pretty good things about. Then I look at them like, that was mediocre at best. But that was pretty good. I like the fight scenes were great. I expected the misogyny. I mean, come on, it's the 40s. Surprised they had that black guy in the room. They say, "Well, you should be grateful you're in the room too." Like you and his black ass. Hey, come on, you know people that wouldn't be surprising back then. I'd be like going to Mississippi, or Mississippi or Alabama, being surprised that they're racist people. Like, yeah. But gosh, sheesh, why is it? Maybe the misogynist got me all hot and bothered. I don't know. But that's really good though. I enjoyed that. I want to watch the other one because I know the second one is out. Was that what if T'Challa was Star-Lord, I think. Because I read that was the second one. But I haven't recorded that yet because I like to record these off of Disney Plus and then watch them because I hate recording stuff off because especially right now because my internet is fucking up and just randomly cutting off. It's some issue that they have been having. They're like, we're fixing it. They don't even answer the phone. They just have an automated thing. We got a large volume of calls, and we know about the issue, and we're doing our best. So I'm like, okay, you've been doing your best for like 3 days now, but you know, it's hard. I get it. I know. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. But yeah, I like to usually record these, and I haven't recorded that one yet. I think I just started recording, but that's my computer's acting because it was the power went out the other day. Everything just cut. It only cut off about like 30 seconds, but it went out, and then everything just went off. So, but anyway, and maybe I will just look at that on Disney Plus and just record it. They do a screen capture. Maybe. I don't know. It's this fucking hot shit. I'm sweating. Maybe I won't. Maybe I just edit some stuff. I got so much shit to edit. Anyway, hope you enjoyed my reaction. Wonder if you did. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button down below. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. Hit that bell if you want to be notified when I upload the videos. Comment down below. Share this video. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.